Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. My name is Donna, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show, where truth matters. You can find us all over the place. You can find us on television. We are syndicated on Abundance Television, found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. Don't forget the podcast now on newscasters.com. We're on all the social media sites, and that's Facebook, Twitter, the whole works. You can find us any way you want to. And I have to tell you, my husband Phil said, now, Donna, you've not even been talking about the website. The website is donnasedge.com. You can put the W's in front of it, donnasedge.com. You can find us that way as well. So you can see Dina Johnson right here too. She's on our website, past shows where she's been talking about, where she's been helping folks like on Christmas, Mother's Day, and that kind of thing. And we appreciate everything you're doing for the community, Dina. Absolutely.
It's my pleasure, Donna. It's my pleasure. And again, as I said before, when we were on the show back in November, there's nothing that I can do in this way as far as the events that we've done with the Mary Kay products. There's no way I could make that happen without you all. It's the sponsors who really make it happen. It's not me. I just do a little bit of the work, but it's the sponsors that bring those projects together. So we're grateful and blessed to be able to just do something for the community, much like Accounting Complete, which is the accounting firm here where I work, and Payroll Complete. That's our payroll service. It's a division of Accounting Complete, and it's just been an awesome journey here, Donna. I just thank God for the privilege to, first of all, come on your show and to talk about this firm and the wonderful services that we provide and the wonderful people. My colleagues, they're awesome people, and they take their work seriously. They love our clients, and so it's just really an awesome thing to be a part of a team of professionals. I call them a team of professionals. So it's been an awesome journey here. If I'm here till March 15th, it'll be 22 years, and I'm grateful. I'm truly honored and humbled. Again, to be a part of this team. But, right here in January, we're in tax season. We're in tax season, and tax season is a big deal for us. And we love it. We enjoy the work that we do for our clients. And so for those who don't know about us, or maybe have known about us, but they haven't really, sought out the opportunity to become a client, then we'd love to hear from them because the work that is done here is amazing. The hours that are put in, especially this season, it is truly amazing. The effort that goes into doing just the regular bookkeeping and payroll, but also including the tax services. Mm-hmm. So it's awesome. It's awesome. And so I just want to reach out and let people know that we are here. We are available. We'd love to become their public accountant and their payroll specialist. And the services are very unique because we do customize the services to accommodate the needs of the client. And so the ones who have come aboard, they're happy. They're happy, and we're happy to service them. We really are.
Well, I wanted to mention another thing, and now this has gone through. I've been in business since I was 25 years old. That's when I started my first business. And I'll just have to tell you, any business owner, the word tax is a dirty word. I mean, when you hear the word tax, you start freaking out. But I wanted to say this, since I've met you and your team, I just wanted to say you guys have taken the word dirty out of the word tax, which is pretty awesome. So, but it's because it's this team spirit with you guys, and you really care about the businesses of other people.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I appreciate that compliment. We appreciate that compliment, Donna, because we have taken measures. Our founder and senior CPA, Mr. David Chappell, he and Susan Stiles, she's our managing CPA for the Gadsden office, and Gina Stevens, our managing CPA for the Hoover office. They have taken really extreme measures to take the fuss out of it for our clients. They've taken the stress out of just really implementing a system that would allow them to embrace the service and just eliminate the stress. And because why would you need a public accountant to take care of these things for you if if you're going to still be stressed out. That doesn't make sense. So they've implemented a system that takes that away so that our clients can have peace of mind, and because they deserve that. If they're if you know you as a business owner, you know what it's like to assert yourself in what you do. So at the end of the day, you don't really want the trouble of sitting down trying to do your books or your payroll or whatever. So that's where we come in, and we provide those services, and it's awesome. It really is, and just so many clients that have just really been blessed by what we do for them, and they're grateful. I mean, they tell us all the time how much they appreciate what we do, and so again, I'm honored to be a part of a team of people who take their work seriously, and the spirit of integrity. The spirit of integrity here, it just really it means a lot. It just makes me feel like I'm in a good place, and I know that I am, and I'm grateful for that. Um, but also, we have other services like our wealth management services, 401k, the IRAs and all that. We provide all of that for our clients. We offer that so they can have everything that they need under one umbrella. So when you have a business guidance and tax planning, tax preparation, and then you've got your wealth management in place all under one umbrella, it is really awesome. And for an affordable price, it is really awesome. And so our clients have really embraced that, and they're happy with what we do for them. And I hope we can continue to make them happy. Yes.
I feel the same way, but I wanted to mention this. Sometimes when you own a business, and that's whether you're a large or a small or medium-sized business, sometimes you have to get yourself out of the way. And so, and then sometimes, a lot of folks are do-it-yourselfers, and especially if you own a medium-sized business, you need to be talking with these guys at Accounting Complete, because you got to have time to grow your business. And especially when we're in a world right now where, employees are scarce and hard to find. And sometimes we'll lose a really good person. And it seems like you got to hire two people to take care of that one person who did such a great job. But that's one less headache. And that's something that you guys take care of. But that leaves you the freedom to actually grow your business.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad you mentioned that, because that is one of the things that we take pride in bringing to the table for our clients, is that we free them up from those hassles. We free them up from the worry. Again, put in a day from 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning till 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Well, you don't need to have to sit up for 3 or 4 hours, trying to manage your business. That's what we do. And so our clients really appreciate being freed up so that they can actually grow their business. But also it frees them up to have family time to do other things that they want to do outside of their business, because your life should not be just absorbed with just work and work only. So definitely we take pride in bringing that. And I apologize, I don't know what's going on here with my eye. It wants to run. But definitely it's been it's just been again, it's been an awesome journey to be here and to see how our clients their businesses have evolved over the years because of the services that we bring to the table for them. And again, they compliment us all the time, and they give us good referrals. So they're happy. They're happy with what we do. And
well, that's great, though, to have businesses who've been with you that long. And we appreciate you guys advertising with us. We definitely do. But something, there's something about the word, the recommendation. And I'm pretty sure you have a lot of companies out there who suggest you guys to be used as an accounting firm.
They do, and that means a lot to us, because what it tells us is that we are doing what we promised them that we're going to do. Your word is your bond, Donna. Your word is your bond. And so in this line of work, especially when you're talking about accounting and payroll, you're talking about the financial aspect of someone's business, which also affect their life. So when we tell them that we're going to do things with the spirit of excellence and with the spirit of integrity, then they can rest assured that that's exactly what they're going to receive. So when they refer us to other people, they feel comfortable saying, well, Accounting Complete and Payroll Complete is a good company to do business with because this is what they do for us. So, they feel comfortable knowing that when they say that they are telling the truth. So I feel good to be able to say what I'm saying because I know I'm telling the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you've been there from the beginning in several years, so you know what things that can happen in business. So now I want to talk to you about laws, because that's the thing about law is, and in politics, laws change, and it can change 2 times a year. But you guys are on top of that. You're gonna know when something, because if I don't know, if I'm doing it myself, I'm not going to know what laws are changing. It costs me thousands of dollars if I don't know. But you guys know.
Yes, absolutely. And what our founder and our senior CPAs do, they make sure that all of the staff take the courses that they need to take so that they are aware of the tax law changes. It is unreal the time that they put in with the, because they attend the conferences so that they can be up to date. Because how can we provide excellent service if we don't know what's going on within the tax laws? We have to know. And so it's great to be able to entrust something like that to a firm that that they are on top of the things so that we can provide the tax planning and tax preparation for them. We start doing that, Donna, back in June, getting our clients ready for January. They receive business guidance and business consulting all throughout the year. And another thing I love about this service is that if a client has a question, or if they receive a correspondence through the mail from the IRS or something, they pick up the phone and call. They're not charged for that phone call. Many CPA firms, I mean, that's their business to do that, but we don't do that. We just don't do that. And so it just makes me, even more confident to be able to sit here and say, hey, this is what this firm is all about, and know that I'm telling the truth. I love it. I love it.
I love that too. And it's your attention to detail also that keeps customers, because if someone has a question, if they think they're going to be charged for asking that question, I know a lot of companies do that, but you guys don't. But if I don't want to be charged for asking you a question when you're helping me with my business, I may put it off and ask the question too late when I've got another question. And again, it's the attention to detail.
Yeah, and then it's possible that if they delay asking that question, it could cost them. It could cost them greatly. And we don't want our clients to be, in any situation like that. As a matter of fact, I mentioned a few months ago about our red flag guardian service. And that's where our staff, they watch over the businesses' accounts to be aware of things that could possibly cause a red flag, to the IRS. If something odd or unusual that, appears, or if there's a direction that this client needs to go in so that they can continue to be profitable, then that's what they do. They recommend that. They sit down with them, they talk about it, and say, okay, we're looking at your situation, and this is what we believe that, would be a good move for you at this point. Or maybe if transportation company, they need to purchase a new 18-wheeler, and they may say, okay, well, October might be the best month to make that purchase because you're going to get the best tax deduction for it when you purchase it at that time of year. So it's all type of things like that. It is amazing, the services that comes with this. I couldn't even tell you all of it if I sat here for 24 hours. I couldn't even tell it all to you. Yeah, but it's great.
Can you believe half the show is over? We're going to have to go into a commercial break. Thank you guys so much. We're going to be right back in just a few minutes, I promise, with more information about Accounting Complete with Tina.
Queen City Used Car Sales has been serving drivers in the Northeast Alabama area for years with a quality selection of late model used cars, SUVs, and pickup trucks. On top of our extensive selection and competitive prices, We offer professional auto financing services for used car buyers of all credit levels. Whether you've just begun your search or you're ready to secure your next vehicle, at Twin City Used Car Sales, you will drive away with the vehicle of your dreams. The sales and finance staff at Twin City Used Car Sales looks forward to serving you, and you can apply for financing online before your visit to our used dealership in Gadsden, Alabama. Check us out on the web at twincityusedcars.com or go by our location at 901 First Avenue, Gadsden, Alabama. We sincerely look forward to serving you. At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant.
Are you ready?
We all wonder what tomorrow will bring, but the future lays itself at the feet of the prepared and surrenders to the will of the persistent. It's not easy, but today shapes you so you can shape tomorrow. With Northeast Alabama Community College, when the future asks if you're ready, you can answer
yes.
Begin your future at Northeast Alabama Community College.
Donna's Designs offers a line of handmade memorial, wedding, and keepsake jewelry that launched back in 1970. I'm a self-trained jewelry designer, and I will work closely with you to create unique designs you can love and treasure for years to come. Whether that be flowers that were used in a funeral arrangement or stones you found on the beach at a memorable trip, call me at 256-659-4319, and let's think of the possibilities.
At Liberty Bank, we're all about community, whether it's to help with a charity fundraiser or help families in need. Toys at Christmas or a local football team, we're here for you. You see, we realize the importance of family. Sometimes it's to build a new home or necessary home repairs. We're here for you. If you like the feel of a small town bank with all the conveniences of a big city bank, we're here to serve you. You will find us at any of our convenient locations in DeKalb, Marshall, Etowah, and Blount counties in North Alabama. You can call and speak with any of our friendly staff at 256-659-2175 or check us out on the web at libertybankal.com. And thank you for your support of our community. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Good afternoon. We're back. My name is Donna, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show, Truth Matters. I have Dana with me right now. She's with Accounting Complete, and we're talking about all of the reasons that you should be using their accounting service. First of all, the attention to detail. I mean, it's extremely important. If I'm so busy running my business, you guys may catch something that I'm not going to catch that could cost me a lot of money. That's another reason you're with us.
Absolutely. And what in business, time is money. Time is money. And if a business owner is having to spend too much time trying to deal with the financial aspects of their business or dealing with payroll, they may have 30 employees and they're sitting down trying to do payroll, it's taking up a lot of time. Whereas with us, our experts can do that, in probably so much less time than what a person could. And then not only that, but I believe, if I'm correct, it's like 48 payroll tax deadlines throughout the course of a year. And most business owners are not aware of those tax deadlines, payroll tax deadlines. They're not aware of them. And then they start getting correspondence from you know, the IRS, and they're like, okay, well, what did I do wrong, or what? So that's another reason to invest. And I'm going to use the word invest in a good payroll service as well as service, because then you have someone who's aware of all of these aspects, so they know what to do, when to do it, and times that things need to be submitted, so that you're in compliance. It's important for a business owner to be in compliance, and you're not worried about, you lay down at night and thinking, oh my goodness, what's going to happen. No, that's what we do. And the whole idea of having, I'll just use a plumber to come in and repair a pipeline or something for you. If you're not knowledgeable in that way, you might could sort of fix it, but another 2 or 3 weeks you might have another problem, or it may. So it's the same thing in when it comes to this type of industry, and you want someone not only that can do the work and do it with the spirit of excellence, but also someone who's going to be people of integrity. You want that. You need that. You really need that. And we're in a very crucial. I'll just use the word crucial season, because tax season is a lot of business owners who maybe they have not had the tax planning and tax preparation provided for them. Maybe they just weren't outsourcing at all, and so they're wondering, okay, who am I going to get to do my taxes? So if you just take your information to a tax preparer, they're going to do your work, but you have no business guidance. You have no business consulting that goes with that. You have no tax planning and tax preparation for the next season. You don't have that. So with our service, you have all of that and much, much more. Much, much more. Yeah.
Something else that for using your service is, when you're in business and you have employees, there's some things you just really don't want to share with your employees because they won't understand, especially if they've never been in a business before, if they've never owned their own business. So it's great to have you guys there kind of as a friend to kind of help guide you through, some of those questions you may have. Again, you don't want to involve your employees. It'll scare them to death. They may think you're about to lose the business when it wouldn't be anything like this. This also keeps vicious rumors down to use a service like you guys.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Because there are certain protective measures that every business owner should take. And it's not even so much all the time just that you'll protect the business owner, protecting themselves, but also protecting them and their employees from being subject to certain things, like you say, like office gossip or whatever. And so certain things you don't want to have to expose them to. And I think it's wisdom. I think it's great business wisdom to outsource to a professional company that will do those things for you. And it also gives you peace of mind, not just about the IRS type things, but also peace of mind within the frame of your company, within the frame of your business. I think it's excellent. That's great business wisdom. It always is.
It is. I worked for a huge company several years ago, and I remember my boss. It was they were huge, they were worldwide, but my boss, who was responsible for paying bills, forgot to send an invoice out to the headquarters. And so this guy comes from the power company, was going to turn our service off. It had nothing to do with it had plenty of money coming in, believe me, lots of money coming in. He forgot to send the invoice again into the headquarters. Rumors started flying all over the place. It was like, oh, they're about to shut us down. All that because something that he could have handled by using a firm like Accounting Complete could have taken care of all of that. The rumors wouldn't have started flying.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And and it's a sad thing. Things like that probably happen a lot more than we hear about. But as far as like with our clients, we are on top of it. We are watching out for their business, which ultimately makes their lives a lot better. Their family, just better relationships all around, and that's what we want to do. We've never wanted to just we just don't crunch numbers, Donna, at the end of the year for We just don't do that. That's why we don't have just a tax service. What we provide is business, accounting, payroll, so we do everything from their detailed general ledger to their bank reconciliation, their all of their form filings, their municipal and whatever, everything is done timely. All of these things are done. Their payroll register, everything is taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
All of these services are provided for them, and far much more than what I could even, express in words. It is amazing the work that is put in, to the accounts, because we care about our clients and they are friends. We embrace them as friends. We embrace them like family.
Mm-hmm.
We really do. Yes.
Absolutely. Something it can be is something as simple as an address change for your company. Because if you're doing everything, if you run a business and you're the chief cook, bottle, and you do every single thing, well, then there are some things you're just going to slip up on. I know that we were involved. I was working for another company one time that relocated. Mm-hmm. And it was as simple as accounts receivable is getting the bills in, so they can pay their own bills. And somebody flubbed on that one. Somebody messed up. And they didn't send the new address out when they sent their invoices out. So guess what? Even though there was a lot of money coming in, they weren't getting the checks on a regular basis that they were used to. So again, you guys can take care of so many things that we can't even imagine. Is there about a minute and a half left in this segment? Is there a questionnaire that you guys, it's kind of a routine questionnaire that you guys ask your clients just to make sure that you've got everything you need to keep them running smoothly?
I don't really know of a particular questionnaire, but what I do know is that our managers, when they meet every week, they sit down and they discuss all of these things. They address any issues that need to be addressed. When I say that they are on top of it, they are on top of their game. They really are all the time. And so it's just wonderful. And they don't just meet, like maybe the accountants might meet on Wednesday mornings or whatever. And then maybe the payroll specialists meet at another day or time or whatever. But anyway, all throughout the week, there's meetings going on there. And then if something comes up that they feel like that they need to, share with the other teammates, then, we're always communicating, because communication is key. Communication keeps your company flowing the way it should. Mm-hmm. So when everyone is, in know of what is happening, then everybody can have more of a unified spirit. Because when you got only part of your team know what's going on and the other part doesn't know, then that's division within the company. And division will eventually spill out into other things, into the service. So we don't have that. We have a unified, mentality there. So it's great.
All right, there's the timer just went off. About 15 seconds. Where are you guys located, and how can folks get in contact with you?
Okay, well, you can find us at 309. I'm sorry, I was about to give my address. 309 South 5th Street, Gadsden, Alabama, 35901. And the number is 256-546-9122. And my extension is 310 if you're looking for me. Also, our Hoover location is 137 Business Center Drive, Hoover, Alabama, 35244. And the number is 205-978-8858, extension 310 if you need Dina. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Absolutely. Dana, thank you so much for being on the show. It's great to be with you. I mean, absolutely is. And thank you for your firm and all the things you do out there to help folks as well. Appreciate it very much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Continue sending emails. Donna@donnasedge.com. Can't wait to see you next time. Take care. Have a super duper awesome blessed day.